In the UK today, someone is diagnosed with cancer every 2 minutes. 1 in 3 people develop cancer at some point in their lives, and 1% of these are children, teenagers and young adults. Given the scale of these figures, it's often easy to forget about the people that are affected and the massive impact it has on their lives. Max Albrecht was just 7 years old when he was diagnosed with a malignant tumour in the bone marrow of his right leg. Now, a decade and 18 operations later, I speak to him to find out about his experience. So Max, how has the operation affected your life?
Well, it's changed me quite a lot, actually. I mean, it's changed my outlook on life, certainly. I was a very different person before the operation, I like to think.
Has it affected your social life at all?
Well, for the best part of 10 years, I've had to cancel so many parties as untrue. I've been called back to hospital literally in an hour's notice. When I was on the chemotherapy and things, I lost a lot of friends because I just fell out of contact with them. I couldn't go to parties with them, and sometimes, you know, I'd be pulled back to hospital during a get-together.
So in the next few years, it's sort of making up for that lost time then?
Definitely. There's a lot of physio, I'm told, before I'm out of it. I'm all finished with the operations from the medical, actual surgical side of things, but I've just got a lot of physio until I get myself fully back on track. But in the meantime, I'm in the middle of my A-levels, and I'm just trying to do the best I can at those, while also trying to make the most of the new friends that I've made.
Has it affected your education at all?
Well, to a certain extent, yes. I mean, at various intervals throughout the last 10 years, I've been on various forms of medication, most of them painkillers, but just after operations, for a couple of months after the operations, I'd be on these really quite heavy-duty painkillers, and they really do space you out, or again, so I'm told. I think I'm not consciously aware of some of these effects, but yeah, apparently I'm quite a lot of fun when I'm very dosed up on painkillers, but it makes it very difficult to concentrate. So education and things, I do have to make a point of apologising to people when I don't make deadlines, when I can't, for the life of me, focus. Sometimes I can't keep myself awake. The painkillers can make you feel quite drowsy.
So how many other people does the cancer affect?
It affects a lot of people, but in the case of children, the particular type of cancer I had, it's quite rare, actually. It's only about 3 children a year who get it, and well, I was one of 3 in the year 2001 when I was diagnosed, and I actually met the other 2, and Danny and Christina, and they didn't actually make it out in the end, and it's quite a strange irony, strangely accurate statistic that when it comes down to children getting that type of cancer, apparently there's a 1 in 3 chance of surviving, and I was a 1 in 3 that time.
Well, there you have it. One young man's story of his battle against cancer.